Hi guys, this is Gabrielle, aka Hello Curly. And surprise, surprise, I done switched it up on you guys and got myself a new hair color. You're used to seeing me very Morticia Adams black, and I done kind of spiced it up for you guys and giving y'all a little bit of a cognac, copper color. So in the video, I'm gonna be talking about my color update, why I changed my hair color, what the techniques we use to go this light, and just the kind of process in general, so stay tuned. Hi guys, so let's just get into it. Why I colored my hair. Basically, it needed to be done. I'm sure you guys was watching my videos like, that child don't color the bottom of her hair, because when I first started, I had my hair all black with a reddish ombre, and I kind of had my hair ombre for 2 years, I think, about now. Before, maybe longer than that, y'all. Before it was blonde, then I changed it to kind of the reddish tone that you saw throughout my videos, and I kind of had a darker red, then a brighter red. But as time went by and as my hair grew out, y'all, it didn't even look like ombre no more. It just looked like them tips. You know, back in the day, it was like, girl, I don't get my hair, get some tips on them. You know, you was popping when you had the tips, you know, done. But it looks more and more like tips, y'all, less and less like an intentional ombre. So I knew I had to do something. I just didn't know what as far as color went. My first thought was to kind of pay homage to my old school colors I used to do in high school. I had a short Rihanna perm cut, and I used to just streak it with blues, pinks, purples, oranges, actually all the colors at one time. Like, now it's trendy to do that. In high school, I think I was like one of the only few people walking around with that many colors in their hair, and it was very chic and cool, so I loved it. So I was like, you know what, let me do that on natural hair, let me recreate like one of my favorite looks. So my first thought was to do an ombre with the pink to purple. And as I sat on it some more, I was like, you know what? I think I'm kind of over that phase. I think I'm, you know, I'm a little more adult now. And I'm not saying that dyeing your hair those colors are juvenile, but I think I really just wanted Svetlana to look a lot more chicer, lioness, sexier, brighter. So I sent Lorin, aka Lolo, who did my hair color from LocXurious Natural Hair Care Salon. I sent her pictures of different balayage kind of colors, and I was like, you know what? I think I want to go brighter and lighter. And I was like, you know, I think let's just scrap the ombre. And I think she was like, yeah, I don't think we need to do that kind of colored ombre anymore. I think we need to kind of upgrade it and step the game up. So that's when I decided to just do this brighter color. I also decided to do a haircut because, you know, my hair was growing out so much. I looked like Cousin Ed. Like, my hair was just like a cerebellum from Powerpuff Girls, you know, where you just see her, you don't even see her face, you just always saw her hair. That was the character. That's what I was turning into, y'all. Ain't nobody ever see my face. I was Cousin Knit with the hair all in my face. You pretty much just saw my glasses. When I would wear a bun, my mom would be like, oh, there's my sweetheart, there's her pretty little face, because people would never see my face. My hair, I have a very short forehead, and my hair was just meeting in the middle for the most part. And what made it matters even worse is I really couldn't see myself. Like, I was bumping into people. I had to pause ready, because some people really thought I was like intentionally kind of like, you know, like kind of giving them that old school shoulder. You know, you saw the girl like in the lunchroom you ain't really like and kind of bump against her. I think some people really took it to heart that I was being intentional bumping against them, but I wasn't. I just couldn't see. And I not only was I bumping against them, I was bumping into co-racks and just everything. So I knew Deva cuts were something that I saw that were cute, but with my round face, I was like, I don't really know if I could pull off that very intense shape. So I kind of just let Lo do her thing, and she just knocked it right out the park, literally. And so I'm gonna show you guys what my hair looked like when it was freshly done, because it's been a few weeks, and to kind of show you what this shape looks like parted down in the middle. So stay tuned. So as you guys can see, part down the middle, you really get a cool feel of the shape. You see all the different colors we did. I think I mentioned we chose the balayage, which is light to dark, kind of hand painted as opposed to ombre, all the way around uniformity, light to dark. So Lo just kind of took different pieces and just put the different color throughout it. And when I saw it, when I first saw it, I was feeling very Khalees, bossy. That's how I was really feeling, because we added this little reddish tone in it, and I was really in love with how it turned out because I knew I wanted to go brighter. I just didn't know what. The process didn't take long at all. I don't even think I was in the shop more than 2 hours. I doubt it if I was even in the shop for like, well, I would say 2 hours, probably it, from start to finish. But I have had colors sat longer than that. And with me being all dark, I thought the lifting process would just be bananas. But my hair was soft. I didn't have any curl damage. You know, my curls are the same as they were when you wet them. We made sure we did a good deep condition, you know, and Lo is just a magician because with all the different colors that I've had that she's done, my hair has never had any type of damage, and the lightening process didn't take long at all. So I was so excited when she turned me around and I saw just all the different cool colors. It took me like a day to get used to being so bright because, again, even when I had all the different crazy colors, my hair was very, very dark and I just had the streaks of color. So to have an all over color, this was my first time, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so bright, you know? So day one, I had to get used to it. By day two, I was feeling myself. You know, I kind of turned into that, especially when I got to see all the different ways the color looks like. Outside, it's totally different color. Parted down the middle, you get the kind of more of the cognac, and you see different highlights of the kind of blonde specks. As I'm kind of wearing it as this kind of Jessica Rabbit that I got, that I'm giving you guys, you see more of the kind of cognac color. And I'm excited that when I do decide to maybe flat iron it for my birthday, you'll get to see just this full fade of the color. You know, I wanted to keep my roots dark intentionally, and so I just can't wait. Like when I straighten it, you'll see like all these even more hints of color. So I am totally in love with it. I'm totally in love with the kind of Khalees bossy feel. And it's given me so much more flexibility, versatility, and edginess. Like even with fashion, this fall I'm able to go, you know, even more vampy on my lips, vampy on my nails. I'm able to try different fashion options. I mean, it really dresses up even the most basic of stuff. And Svetlana was already popping to begin with, don't get me wrong. You know, Svetlana been on, you know, she been fierce. But with changing my color, I think it's like the difference between Beyonce and Sasha Fierce. Like everybody love Beyonce. Who don't love Irreplaceable? Who doesn't love, you know, All You Must Not Know About Me? I can have another you in a minute. Matter of fact, he'll be here in a minute. Who doesn't love that? But it's a difference when you got the Beyonce, Irreplaceable Beyonce, to the feeling myself, I'm feeling that Beyonce, or the Beyonce, Lana's mouth like liquor, you know, when she Beyonce. So I think Svetlana went from Beyonce to Beyonce to Svetlana to Svet. I don't know what her shortening name is going to be. But I'm really excited about all the different possibilities I can do. I can wear my hair part with the new cut. You know, before I couldn't even wear my hair to the side because what I do with it all being one length, it would kind of just look like I'll be on pirate mode. Hashtag Team Pirate. You know, now I can get Jessica Rabbit and have more layers and dimension, and it really, really frames my face a lot. This is like day 4 hair, so it's in my face a lot more than usual. But when I first flat twist, it's super out my face. When I wear my hair down part in the middle, it's out my face. And it just has this cool kind of rocker chic shape to it. So I hope you guys like my color as much as I do. I don't know if I gave enough close-ups. Let me give y'all a quick close-up before I go. As you can see, you know, dark, and like the front kind of is really cognac. And you look here, you kind of see these blonde pieces. So it's super cool. I want you guys to tell me whether you're thinking about dyeing your hair any type of color, if you're thinking about the balayage technique. If you have any questions for me, leave it in the comment section. I'm going to leave Lo's information in the comment section so my girl can hook y'all up. And tell her Gabrielle sent you. She'll know who I am because that's my girl. And also I'm going to be doing more and more videos on how to keep up natural hair color, the shampoos, the stylers, how to keep your moisture game on lock, you know, because natural hair already requires moisture, but when you do an all over color, that moisture game is essential. The products you use is essential. So make sure your hair don't look like straw and that it looks nice and healthy. You don't want your hair throwing them thirst traps everywhere. You don't want it to look parched. You want it to look fly. So stay tuned, guys. Thanks for watching. Let me know how you like it. Until next time, besos. Bye.